at their 35-yard line.
Don't be like that.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Oh, my God. You got to give me that. You got to give me that.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets...
Don't even show. Why are we showboating on the Giants? Stop showboating. You're showboating on the fucking Giants.
65 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
I want to see real quick.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, imagine showboating on the fucking Giants. You weirdo. Showboating on the fucking Giants. Such a fucking loser. Come on, help me out of this bitch. Fucking hell.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh my Lord.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
He get off his dig, the dynamic kick. Shut the fuck up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They're not good. That's the bad part.
Second and 10. Block off a play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense
Don't give these niggas
at
credit. They're not doing nothing.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Tracy going to get it on first down. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You got me. Oh. Why, bro? It's not my fault. Y'all making niggas feel like they nice out here. From the 21,
here's a 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Locke.
Oh my!
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Locke to throw.
Touchdown.
Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Y'all let the Giants score. Y'all suck.
Daniel Bellinger.
You got a white man trying to get sturdy.
And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I would think y'all niggas good.
Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7.
Ugly ass coach. I know you be getting the meanest fucking suntan, my nigga. I know you do. I can hear this audio.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh,
And out of bounds finally, but not before
were you on your phone too?
Way across the 50 inside
the
25.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity.
I'm always on my phone during kickoff.
How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now it's Jackson.
He's just trying to be stylish, my nigga. Congrats, you cooked it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
You didn't do that or no? Probably.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
We're playing Baltimore sweats.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Oh, my.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Why are y'all like
back
this?
Here, that's going to be a touchback.
So, okay, so I just got to plug it
out
okay.
to the 30-yard line.
A nigga may be getting somewhere. Because they're weirdos. That's fucking weird.
No, I just seen Madden 26 come out. I'm already tired of this game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50.
Ain't no way, Drew.
Yeah, Drew Lock is trash.
I feel more confident with Bryce. Nah, nigga, let me play Bryce Young. Let me play Bryce Young, my nigga. Let me play Bryce. Congrats, I got get y'all win. I got y'all win.
Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones.
I don't care to play this team anymore.
Right? Put these behind them,
bro, we've been kicking ass with bad teams all last night. All the Giants are just bottom of the fucking barrel bad. Jesus can't save these niggas, and I've emphasized that. And Jesus is a man of many things, but I don't think he'll take that task on. And I wouldn't blame that mother. Fucking hell. That's a disgrace. Like, generally saying, that's a fucking disgrace. That's a disgrace, brother. Oh shit. Like that is a dis. Well, you want me to join you or are you joining me?
I'll join you.
That should be a disgrace. You about to don't fall. We don't need you to fall. I'm about to see you. Yeah, I went on a road. have my mic here just, you know, just whenever I actually use it. Oh, I got a little bit, but I'm fucking it. Give me Bryce Young. Watch me talk all this shit about how I could probably play better with Bryce Young and I play shit. What kind of playbook you looking like, Bryce? What kind of playbook you look like, Bryce? You look like a Houston Texans kind of man. Ooh. These are not even my playbooks. I don't run none of these fucking playbooks besides like 2 fucking plays. Most of y'all are pussies. Would this even matter? Can I move this here? Come on, why are we doing that? Why are we trying to be like that, chat? Let me see. Does it make a difference if it's all over here?
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in
right
Philadelphia.
It's not that bad. It doesn't take up space. Oh. Holy. Oh, whoever. Oh my god. Nigga's trying to get my camera. I just gotta put this bitch. Okay. I'm kind of. Look. Y'all gonna let us return it or not?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So first and 10
Bryce,
now.
I know we don't got a lot of weapons, and you facing Philly.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Escaping the pressure right. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Why are we spending the whole house?
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Young off the play fake.
P.I.
And that's going to be
throw the flag, bro.
This defense has certainly played well.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Just about every throw.
You gotta throw that flag, bro. Come on now, ref.
And now
come out
brings
of
up fourth down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Ooh. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 67 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Y'all niggas suck. I told you we would have beat them niggas with Baltimore. Whoever had Baltimore would have smoked
y'all. But who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for
it on
their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Yeah, Drew Lock's some trash.
Extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You should have played the whole fucking year so they could get Shador. Bust out my AP. Perfect timing.
Got a chance, and they chose Jackson, but.
And that's going to skip into the end zone.
I fuck with Jackson Dart. I think he may have a higher ceiling, but I think Shador has a higher potential.
I agree. It's actually a great take.
Jackson Dart is definitely the better passer and scrambler. I could say that.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at the 20.
All right, come on, Carolina. Make some shit shake. Trash ass Philly, bro. Like, y'all niggas trash. Only want to do one thing. Run the ball. Have fun, my nigga. Madden's about to end, nigga.
Because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short.
Actually?
Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot
downfield? From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Yeah. Your mic sounds crazy.
How crazy is it?
I just hear air.
Wait, you just hear air?
Your mic sounds staticky. I can barely hear you.
It's going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's where Charles in the middle of the field.
Oh my, yeah.
I want to hear my stream, that's what.
No matter how hard you try to spread the field sometimes.
That sounds so bad. Oh my.
If there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Following the interception, Young. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Yeah.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, Jesus. I gotta do that on my free time.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Wait, I forgot I could hear these niggas, that's why. I don't know fucking. Y'all suck. I'm sorry. Whoever Philly, y'all suck.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Hey, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
That's bullshit. They come on, bro. I was looking plug it into one of the USB ports on PS5. Oh!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
All we about to do is run the ball.
Take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 58 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. The play fake. Now Young.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Young to throw it. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Young now. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm telling you, bro. Drew Luck is just that fucking ass.
From 17
because I'm not dicing up Philly
like
this.
Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in the first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes.
I'm surprised that's not being reviewed. I don't think he had 2 feet in. I'm going to keep it a bug.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
In college football, they would have reviewed it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts, not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Hurts. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
That one complete to Liggett. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
97. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Xavier Liggett from 6 yards away. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes.
He's not in. He only had 1 for him.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Thought you could hurt me. Dang.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Well, now how about this return? And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick six. So good hustle to get back and get him down, but boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. From the shotgun, it's Young. Dancing to his left. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Oh, doesn't matter anyway.
Tonight, it's an interception. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Let's go now. Here's Young from the shotgun.
Okay.
Tries to force it in, and it's
big play Slay, I guess.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So really the first
seriously ain't done that in 2 years.
They'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's
two folks on his podcast
because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here.
Ain't no way,
man, you so lucky the safety's slow, bro. I read that.
Timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Same formation, too.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
You're so lucky,
that
bro.
went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it.
Watch him,
He gets it to the 1.
Watch him.
Out of bounds right there. Sets him up nicely.
I
First
just
and
wondered,
goal.
bro.
It was a pickup of 14.
You know that's what you want to do, bro.
Barkley is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Congrats.
C.J. Uzomah as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15.
Scary. That was scary. That was scary, bro. I can't respect it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Let's see.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted the sticks.
I can't even hear them.
What is that?
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Final play of the half, Young. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Yup, P.I. Thank you.
Let's still go.
Interception.
Oh, no.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So that P.I. call will give him one more play.
All the way to the 19.
Well. Now the half will end after this one unless there's another defensive penalty.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive.
Yo, this game is garbage. This game is garbage. This game is garbage, bro. Just what? Yo.
Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Pick. Goofy. Yo, like.
Interception. Oh, he's shit. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Oh, my break!
Oh, a dangerous pass there.
Zach Barnes.
Intercepted.
Bitches! Bryce, you fucking... Bryce kicked it out of bounds, Bryce. You supposed get that pill, Bryce.
They're just not playing.
Bryce, you gotta get that pill, Bryce. You gotta get that pill, Bryce.
There's a fumble. Good
no
news for them.
Bryce. You gotta get that pill, Bryce.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Wow, okay.
Wide open,
cool.
Complete. Touchdown.
That was a good play. I think that was a good
play. A.J. Brown, 74 yards.
Yeah, no, I take that back. Bro's heading to whip in 2025.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know
gotta
who we
update
are.
these celebrations.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination
heading to
of
whip in
urgency,
2025 is crazy.
Relaxed enough to get it done.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work.
How are these fools within 11 points? You trash.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Young will set to throw.
Oh, bad ball.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Here is Young.
Oh my God. Yo, these guards are garbage.
50's literally sitting there like, what
like these guards are actually garbage.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Exactly why whether I'm recruiting or whether I'm trading, I never go for a guard because guards are always garbage.
He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Tackles are better.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to add on to that lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Mo?
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
Mo Bamba
is up to 18 now.
I'm assuming Mo's saying Mo.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
How is his mouth guard going through his lip? You know what?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success
any
here.
better.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's complete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Jadeveon Clowney able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
What did you say that play was that?
Pay off, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Send bunch strong nasty.
Another team with bunch strong nasty.
Watch out now. Young to throw it. Finding Sanders on the crossing route.
I dived, Madden. I dived.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
52 blaster. Smith red. Come on, set. Steal, black. Set, cut.
Hubbard is in.
Yep, thank you. Y'all pushed me in. I forgot what team y'all played for.
Now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And the spin basically canceled all of that.
Yeah, I understand if he canceled one, but how all?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football.
My goodness, another interception. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Touchdown.
It's not a touchdown.
That's
through his second interception.
That's a
Pick now 5 times.
No.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback
review
with
that.
less experience
Review
or
that.
less talent. But
clear as day, bro. That's a touchdown.
Hey, Rob, review that shit.
If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said
over the pylon. What are we talking about?
Ready, ready.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Why did you stop running?
Pressure now is going to go down.
Hey, that's not my fault. I didn't think he was gonna fucking stop running, little lad.
For the first time this game, multiple defenders
Where the fuck you going, Bryce?
to drop him.
What? I just saw they gonna run away from the same place.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Set, ready. Ready.
Young off the play fake. On the move to his left.
Oh, shit!
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Yo.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Why does that just go straight?
Not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them.
Oh,
hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Really not, though. I wish I could tell them that, but they're on Xbox, and this doesn't have game chat anywhere.
Offense set to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
Yo, I'm sure the time is count.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And now here is another interception. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. a little something extra in his repertoire.
Let's go now.
Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Darius Slay is moving like
Chuck,
fucking Trayvon Diggs in this game.
Possession here at their own 33.
You good?
You heard that?
Yes.
The Eagles
one of them quit
set to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
That's some whole shit. That's some whole shit. That's some whole shit. That's a thing. I'll rewatch that shit back. That's a thing.
Yo, what?
With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit.
Nah. That's cap, bro.
Because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is. He's got room to roam. Did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1 yard line. A big play there for Phil.
What is this drive?
49 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Literally.
I got it.
Touchdown.
Listen. My favorite player in the league. This is cap. He's getting put down. If a linebacker tackles him like he's getting put down, what are we talking?
That's a great alternative there to the
like he's not Josh Allen, bro.
Let your quarterback
he's a power runner, but he is not Josh Allen type of power runner.
He scans the situation, makes the right read, and takes it into the end zone.
Nah, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. Bro became a Rangers fan just because he's dating Megan Thee Stallion. That's some shit right there.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Wait, you would think she's an Astros fan. She's from Houston.
No, and the increased distance may have cost him there, as it is no good.
Kind of crazy.
Oh, Jared Allen got married. Damn.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we will not have a return.
Yo,
they'll bring
at least having a woman made him lower that throw. Throw was outrageous.
Bro.
Bro looked like he was straight out of the 1970s.
That's how you know that
the
that
Panthers
that
out there
right.
ready to begin their next drive.
Exactly.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might be dialing.
Darius Slay's not doing this shit in real life.
Darius Slay's having a career game, bro.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Yo, who do you? Yo,
have to wonder, Charles.
who do you think trying to get jiggy with, bro?
What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
What do you guys them actually coming back with 239?
Interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's
really strong mentally
and wants him to play through it.
They do
because otherwise, you need to get
teammate was definitely holding the back.
Oh God!
This could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. DJ Wanham got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback.
Like,
they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
1-2.
Hurts. Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown.
He just had the positioning.
A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, no.
Down there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there.
You suck. That's a pick, nigga. That's a pick, nigga. You suck. You suck.
Still open
you suck. That's a pick. You can't let both of us fucking animate.
I'm about to say that's the most obvious. That's the most obvious throw I've ever seen in my life. His quarterback eyes are terrible. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you just a one-read quarterback.
They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
What the fuck is this?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Break out of jail.
Don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown.
You're so fucking slow.
So running back screen.
That was a good play too.
Yeah, I was surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of
definitely.
Throw, this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Well, what's the fun of that, commentator?
Well, they'll come up.
You gotta make it entertaining, you know? Looks like it's an Amazon Prime game.
Young now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Why are we on Dick?
Young here to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, shit. Shit. I got rappers. I can
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
You suck.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Tommy Trimble from 10 yards out. And the Panthers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Too hype.
So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
stay with me and do this work. You don't like realize? These headphones are really not fucking nice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Smoke him.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Keep in mind, I think our tackling is on aggressive. I don't know how we're not making them fumble. Everybody went to fumble in the third quarter.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I'm surprised we're still playing
well, this game. It has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on it. And he coughs up the football. He takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there. But they decided to play this one all the way out.
Jadavion Clowney, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to give you everything we've got.
The big 2025.
Now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Forcing fumbles.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get two. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now you quit?
Taking them long enough.
Oh my god.
We go three like fine speedily. You know, but you stink of figure. Who about to ask? Bow to ask. Bow to ask. Come on. Bow to ask. Whoa, bow to ask. Bow to ask. Bow to ask.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, why not? Okay, why not? I can ride a bike.
So would that be camera though? Would that be the camera? Chat, would that be the camera though? Would that be the camera though? Alright, let me. My shit is on pause. Would that be the camera though? What did you say, dude? Okay. Settings, accessibility. Blah blah. Hold it. What the fuck you see that at? Oh, I should put my own thing in though, realistically. Chat. Is it really because of this camera? I don't even know. Child, hold on. Ah! What? Like, why?
Why is everything fucking microphone?
How's that a microphone? Hold up, chat. I just want to see this real quick. Oh, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Broadcast pause. I want to see if this actually works. Hold up, chat. My nigga, I don't care about this. What a settings. How the fuck y'all get that? Oh, cause it's not understood. I'm stupid. It's not a fucking PlayStation camera. See, this is why I need OBS. Okay, I got it. I understand it. I understand it now.
That one's gonna always have to stay on my computer. I'm about to chill. Chat, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to me and the boy. That's gonna be okay. So I need. I mean, can I use my what I mean? Okay, I understand that one. I don't need that one. Hold on, let's see this. Let's see this one. Come on, go see. Damn it.
I'm back.
Hello?
Yeah.
I want to see that actually works. Hold up. I don't want to touch that. Wait. Damn, I was wrong. Jesus Christ. You can hear me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can hear myself in the chat. Everything is this microphone is sensitive as fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Do you hear it echo or no?
No.
Okay, I didn't want to make sure you don't hear it. I don't give a fuck about hearing my own voice. pitch. You can hear everything else in the fucking background. Is that better?
Still sound the same.
So you don't hear none of this?
No.
Of course you do. Nice. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. I thought you would have. So if I get close, would you hear it or no?
Mm.
It's gonna be terrible. Cause, like I said, that might pick up a lot of shit. I need to pull some shit out. No, I didn't. This shit is. Oh, who we playing? Well, it actually give us a real difficult competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You good?
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City
my mic,
and MetLife Stadium.
but I also have like my
Rutherford.
headphones plugged in, so I can hear. So I can hear you, bro. That's close.
Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love going to throw right away. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 70 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I mean, the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Never mind. This is going to be a fake spike.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Yeah. I'm just eating, so I wasn't trying to eat into the mic.
Is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
how does he catch that?
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On play action, Rodgers. That one out wide and intercepted. Now inside the 25. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put...
Hold up, I'll be right back.
So, does that just turn my audio off? Because you can damn near hear everything. Yeah, you can hear everything through this bitch. My bad, chat. Yeah, I need to hear that. Let's bang on this table. Whoa! DMCA! Whoa! Who's playing this music? Is Madden playing music?
Yeah.
Hey, nah, Madden go get me. Oh, hell nah. My shit gonna get me clipped.
Tonight, over 70,000, and the fans still filing into Mercedes-Benz Stadium just west of downtown Atlanta.
I'm not even fucking monetizing y'all trying to knock a nigga off the map. Shit. That's why I should have been a fucking title away from that. I'm about to
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
You have Michael Penix Jr.
Oh, shit, chat.
And then Kirko off the bench.
Yeah, big Kirko. You like that.
Chains.
Now
that's apparently his alter ego now.
He's got a man complete.
You slow.
Jake London, you slow as hell, Jake.
On everything I love, Jake London is so slow, bro.
Yards. And the Falcons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Now the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah, they have streamer audio on it.
Nah, I got hit though.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, his first throw of the
Justin Simmons.
Intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Koo now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
You just said it right now.
That's going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
His brother and his friends must have came to the game with 80s gear they was wearing on the quarterback season too.
To try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And the screen unsuccessful.
Moroni Max and a really all plaques didn't count. I'm the real Playboy Max.
I'm about to just label this put belt to us.
Bow, bow, bow. What the? My game crashed. EA servers might, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all servers neck and neck with 2Ks, man. The 2K just be making me want to not even play at all. If all I got once, some, I'll be like, yeah, that's no 2K for the day.
I can tolerate
AC on in this room still hot than a bitch.
Whoa! DMCA!
Hmm?
Stop! Niggas going to get knocked off the fucking map. A young nigga's about to get knocked off the map, ladies and gentlemen. You don't hear this chat. 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 Well, YouTube, they do not hear the music. Chat, they do not hear this music. They do not hear this music. Chat. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway.
Who they say going to beat the Bengals? Oh, nobody.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's their chant. The crowd just did.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. Flushed out right.
Yo, Nick, bro.
The game's first play.
You're my favorite racist person, bro. I'll take you over Hulk Hogan any day, bro.
To make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And this time they were waiting.
Chase Brown is not like that.
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
That caught me so off guard.
Now an option play on second down.
No.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
Who that?
This is Brown going. Oh, he put it on the back of the fumble. Oh, the lineman on the other side.
Trash team, bro.
Wow.
This team is garbage. This team is garbage.
Almost like
Fred just popped the shit out of this
thing, scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
All
right, Jay Greenlaw, I'm gonna need you to.
Let's go. Khalil Herbert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now a handoff, but this is going to go the other way. A reverse.
Fucking shot, bro!
Oh my God! I don't think he got there.
He's my favorite receiver, but I'm going to keep it a buck. What are we talking about right now? This man, bro, this man is running like Tyreek Hill right now. What the Yo.
Who is this?
His teammate's just clicking on it. Okay.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Now a run and maybe a reverse, but no, he'll keep it himself.
This is why this is why Boom Tech is so garbage, bro. Get this junk out the game, bro.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster.
Like, look at that, bro.
But it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard...
Thank you! All the way, Hufanga!
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone.
How is Joe even keeping up?
Hey, Joe got the fucking wheels on him.
Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, boy.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. You wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Yo, Chase Brown is not this good, bro. Chase Brown is not even good.
Doing this shit, bro. Like, my nigga, he's all right.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Yeah, fuck you, T. Higgins.
Like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Red Rooster. Fuck your bitch. Now she's a goose. Oh, my teammate just left. Oh, damn.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
I had to leave because I had to do something.
Minus 14. Oh, nigga. Oh, that's on the wrong side.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Excuse me? Let me just do it again.
Pushing his way through. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bro, I don't care about this team pass jump, bro. Why does this pop up every time I load into the game?
Shut the fuck, EA! EA! Yo! Nah, B. Nah, EA.
all of a sudden, niggas want to act like they into playing music. I've never seen EA type shit to play some music. Like, some hoes. Fuck your friend.
They haven't had a good soundtrack since the PS4 days anyway, so.